Certainly, let's dive into more detail about each period of English literature. 1. Old English literature, c. 4501066. Old English literature developed during the early medieval period, after the Anglo-Saxon migration to England. The most significant work from this time is Beowulf, an epic poem that tells the story of the hero Beowulf's battles against monsters and dragons. Other notable works include The Dream of the Rood, a religious poem, and Cædmon's Hymn, the oldest surviving English poem. 2. Middle English literature, c. 1066 to 1500. The Norman conquest in 1066 brought French influences, and the English language evolved into Middle English. Geoffrey Chaucer is the most prominent writer of this period. His masterpiece, The Canterbury Tales, is a collection of stories told by a diverse group of pilgrims traveling to Canterbury Cathedral. The tales offer a vivid depiction of medieval English society. 3. Renaissance literature, c. 1500 to 1660. The Renaissance marked the rebirth of classical learning, art, and literature in Europe. In England, this period saw the rise of humanism, which emphasized the potential and achievements of individuals. William Shakespeare is the undisputed figure of the English Renaissance. His plays, such as Hamlet, Romeo and Juliet, Macbeth, and many others, showcase his mastery of language and insight into human nature. 4. Jacobean and Caroline literature, c. 1603 to 1660. This period covers the reigns of King James I and Charles I. The drama remained a popular form of entertainment, and playwrights like Ben Jonson, John Webster, and John Ford continued to produce notable works. Tragedies and dark themes were prevalent during this era. 5. Restoration literature, c. 1660 to 1700. The Restoration marked the return of the monarchy under Charles II. Theaters reopened, and literary works flourished. Comedy of Manners, which satirized the social behavior of the upper class, became popular. Playwrights like William Wycherley and George Etheredge excelled in this genre. John Dryden, a prominent poet, wrote satires and heroic plays. 6. 18th century literature. The 18th century was characterized by the Age of Enlightenment, which emphasized reason, science, and individualism. Satire and political writings gained prominence. Alexander Pope was a master of satire, known for The Rape of the Lock and An Essay on Man. Jonathan Swift's Gulliver's Travels is a satirical novel critiquing human society. 7. Romantic literature, c. 1780 to 1830. Romanticism emerged as a reaction against the Age of Enlightenment's rationality, focusing on emotion, nature, and the individual's inner world. Poets like William Wordsworth and Samuel Taylor Coleridge launched the Romantic movement with their joint work, Lyrical Ballads. Lord Byron's passionate poetry and Percy Bysshe Shelley's profound reflections on life and nature also left a lasting impact. 8. Victorian literature, c. 1837 to 1901. The Victorian era was named after Queen Victoria, who reigned during this time. It was characterized by significant social and industrial changes. Victorian literature included the realistic novels of Charles Dickens, who vividly portrayed the struggles of the poor and working class, and George Eliot, Marianne Evans, whose novels explored moral and social issues. 9. 20th century literature. The 20th century saw a wide range of literary movements and styles. Modernism emerged with writers like T.S. Eliot, Ezra Pound, and Virginia Woolf, who experimented with new narrative techniques and explored the fragmentation of modern life. Postmodernism followed later, with authors like Samuel Beckett, who delved into existential themes and the absurdity of existence. 10. Contemporary literature. From the latter half of the 20th century until today, English literature continued to diversify and evolve. It includes a wide array of genres and styles, from the magical realism of Salman Rushdie to the dystopian fiction of Margaret Atwood and the fantasy world of J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter series. Throughout its history, English literature has been a vibrant and dynamic art form, reflecting the ever-changing cultural and social landscape of the English-speaking world. It has left an enduring legacy on global literature and continues to captivate readers and inspire writers worldwide. As of my last update in September 2021, feature literature is not a recognized term or specific genre within the field of English literature. It is possible that the term might have emerged or been used differently after my last update, or it could refer to a particular aspect of literature that was not widely known at that time. To provide a more accurate response, could you please clarify or provide more context on what you mean by feature literature? Alternatively, if you meant to refer to future literature, as in speculative or science fiction works that explore possible futures, I can certainly provide information on that topic. Let me know how I can assist you further. As of my last update in September 2021, feature literature is not a recognized term or specific genre within the field of English literature. It is possible that the term might have emerged or been used differently after my last update, or it could refer to a particular aspect of literature that was not widely known at that time. To provide a more accurate response, could you please clarify or provide more context on what you mean by feature literature? Alternatively, if you meant to refer to future literature, as in speculative or science fiction works that explore possible futures, I can certainly provide information on that topic. Let me know how I can assist you further.